Okay, good morning. Here we are back again after a unexpected long break. But anyway, but it is what it is. We've come back to Amber. And we've read a little bit about some people catching fish on strawberry. So we're going to give that a crack first up. See how we go. Get some lines in the water. Away we'll go. I have hardly even looked at the game in the past couple of weeks. Had a quick look around the website this morning and come up with this so far. Looks like the salmon and the tuna and halibut still working in other places. But for now, we are going to just have a crack here, and with just the one PVA stick out there, and we'll see how we go. Okay, we've got some lines in the water. We're away. We just check. I don't know if I've got any other strawberry ground bait. Oh yeah, I do have one. So we could put the spod rod out as well. In fact, I think we will. We'll put, where are we? Strawberry, I saw them at 10 out of 10. We'll put a bit of that in there. See how this goes. No idea. Give it a go here for a little while. See if we get a nibble or two or nothing. I'm not sure what we're going to get. But for me, it's just a wait and see game today and see what's around. I'm not sure. How about salmon? I keep saying salmon. Tuna, halibut do I have? Halibut and berries, was it? I actually forget which one it is. Hey, good morning. How are we today? I think it was halibut and berries. Was it actually a sinker, wasn't it? Yeah, that's been too. Okay. Well, we absolutely no idea what we're going to do here this morning as far as catching fish goes because we've been away for so long. We'll have a go here for a little while, 10 minutes or so. If we don't get a bite, we'll change over to a different bait and try that. Very slim pickings at the moment. This is Amber Lake. So that's the map, and that's where we are. A lot of different places you can fish here. Obviously, there's this one. There's another spot here, either side of this, or this side of this point. From this spot here, this way. A couple of spots in here, either side of this spot, and there's another one down here. Probably the most popular ones. Yeah. And we're just trying to catch big carp. Up around the, well, we'd love to catch them over 25 kilo, but anything from 3 or 4 kilo up will do to start with. Doesn't look like the old strawberry bait's going to work here. I'll only give it a couple more minutes, and oh, there we go. We're getting the bite now. Yeah, many times. The trouble with this water body is that the fish keep changing the bait they want to bite on. So you end up spending an absolute fortune in in-game currency buying all the different bait. So this guy's not real big. Oh, that's a start. Got a little common carp, 5 kilo. Another 200 of them will be okay. See what the daylight brings. Let the sun come up, and we'll make a decision after that. Okay, mate. Another bite happening there. Another smallish fish though. comment. What we might do here, we might just not cast out so far. The crack. It's all a matter of putting the bait where the fish are. So we haven't had a bite on this one, so put it in. All right, mate. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. Not real sure it's going to make a big difference by shortening it up, but there is some evidence that were more fish caught at 25 than 35, so we'll give it a crack. And if we don't do any good on the strawberries in the next 5 minutes or so, we'll switch back to, I think, halibut and tuna pellets, I think, was the go before. And that shouldn't be too hard to confirm from memory. A little quiet here for everything I like it to be, that's for sure. It doesn't take much to change the bait over there, just a minute or two. Sunny day, which we probably don't need. No weather check by me this morning as usual, I forget. Oh, I think it's time for a bait change. The old strawberry's not working out. Might try it in a different spot later somewhere. I think we need to change that to a hair rig. Go to pellets and pellets. Right, I think. What do we got? Plenty. Now, did I change this one? Not yet. This will be the important one to change because it'll have the PVA on it. So it'll be the one that triggers the bites. Let's hope. That's all we can do. And got plenty of tuna. Oh, we're not yet. Put a tuna on this. And hopefully this will increase the bite rate somewhat. I really don't know. Going anywhere the other way. Go the small ones here. Something a little different. Spicy halibut. Change the spot right over and we're all done. I've got to admit, I've not had a lot of luck in this particular spot for so long. But I did read about it. And I got, oh yeah, there we go. Straight away on the 14s as a goer. We just count first. Might feel a fraction bigger than what we've caught so far today. At least that was an immediate bite. Well, maybe not, maybe same size. Yep. So there we are. 3 fish in 10 minutes by that, but we've been fishing for nearly 18. It took a while to get the first one. 3 little old commons, that's all we've got. Got a little nibble on the first rod there. Going for a gallop now. Another 5 kilo. Well, hasn't been a total bust out yet. We've caught some fish. Oh, a couple of bites now happening. Good. All happening now. Look at them go, boys. Look at them go. See that job? Well, don't look like there's any monsters here at the moment, but hopefully they'll come. and supplement spicy as well. I'll do some run on small to medium sized fish there. Bang on the middle rod. 8 kilo, biggest one of the day thus far. Yeah, they're relentless. I've done these small. Want too many of those guys in the bag. Well, that perked us up a bit, I think. And then 20 now, over 20. Kind of gives you a decent bite rate in the end. A bite happening here. Oh, well, I got a bit of a runner here. I think we've definitely caught more fish on these smaller ones, on the 14s and the 18s. No question of that. We're coming fairly easy though. Any pressure on just yet. Right on the middle one again. See if we can't give this guy some hurry up then. Gonna beach himself here or something. And that out for this boy. 12. The biggest one of the day, and all the biggest have been caught on the small boilies so far. Quickly deal with these other guys. At least one thing, the only thing they've caught is commons, they haven't caught anything else. kilo. A little bit of weight on this one. Far out, not that big. Five. Oh, it's been a pretty decent spell then for a minute or two. So there we go. We might stick it here for another 30 minutes, maybe. We're catching fish, I guess we have to stay here. Like another tiny one here. Yeah. We've caught the biggest ones and also the smallest ones. The small oilies, or pellets I should say. They don't oilies, they're pellets. Off we go again. Another small one here. Oh, they've seen this spot. Someone put a post up there that they were, I mean, what he said, 35 fish in an hour or something he got, maybe, if I remember correctly. And someone else posted up there about catching trapies at the same spot using strawberry. This was strawberry, got pretty much nothing. It's changing back to the halibut and tuna pellets. We've had a pretty steady bite rate. And they're not the most valuable fish, but with my current financial state in game, I need all the help I can get. But and then I probably should be spinning it below because it doesn't cost you any money for bait. There's been a couple of good spots there lately as well. So where are we at now? We've got 15 in half an hour. Right, that's going to give us 30 in an hour, hopefully. Be acceptable. So they could get all the small ones. Be more around that 10 kilo mark would be handy. Yeah, this guy's only tiny. Well, you know, the biggest fish of the day, put it that way. Five happening. Here come, buddy. Up. There you go. Another little fella. Terrible. Should be cutting them up for bait, I think. Got the old number 1 rod there firing off. Going for a gallop there. See the line moving. Pull it down shortly. Oh, if it's got the strength. Oh dear, there's not much of it. Not much of a fish this one either. Hope we get through all this rubbish and something decent in a minute. Okay, and we're on again, but yeah, another little one. Another little one. Oh no, look at that. Now, he didn't have a lot of fight in him at all, and he comes up to 7 kilos. Never know. Well, it looks like we're just going to catch commons in this lot, which isn't bad, I suppose. You'd think if there's a common here, there should be the odd exotic common here as well, yeah? That would be fair. All ones are consistently pulling small ones now. Give me one more small one on here and I'll change the pellets up to size. I think I've got a number 1 hook on there as well, which probably makes it more attractive to the small ones. Another little bite happening here. 2 bites as a matter of fact. What have we got happening here? Got one here. I think he's very big either. I think it's going to be a upsize here for sure. Alright, it's a 1.5 kilo eyed. Now we don't mind that either. Catch his mate, that's around 4 kilo, I'd be very happy. We're going to leave him on there now. Hold on that one. So number 3 rod going for a gallop across the screen there. That won't be the smallest fish of the day. The old breeze has picked up here, 6.9 metres a second, quite blowy now. Come on, little fella. It's going to be our first fish that's not a common. Sorry, second fish that's not a common. Now we just caught that eye, of course. Now we get a nice mirror. And we move up to 96% bottom fishing. It is super slow to get up there. But some of the things I've read, it's the last 0.1 takes longer than probably all the rest. Right? Yeah, we're not there yet. Long way to go. One did kind of take off, but the wind's playing some havoc here, you know. Put him on there. Big cup of coffee, keep the energy bar up a bit. What have we got here? This is what we're looking for, these guys. Common ghost. Well, nearly 13,000 XP for a 3 kilo. I reckon these are really attractive fish. I like them anyway. Very nice. Once again, it's on the small ones. Oh, someone else caught a Bayless Ghost Carp, 6 kilos, straight after mine. Got a little run on the exotics there. Be pretty happy if that breeze had dropped again. I don't want up there blowing that hard. We've done a go here on the first one, I think, did we? Fish says there was a fish free as well, so we'll do that one first. Up and down on that first one. We'll sort that out in a minute. Get this guy in. Did you see the difference there? 3.6 for 1300, the other one was 13,000. No monster. Certainly caught the variety on this rod and the smaller pellets. No question of that. Yeah. Hope we can keep it up and keep that bite rate happening. Would be very nice. 24 fish in 40 minutes. We did muck around for the first nearly 15 minutes trying strawberry bait and got 2 fish. So the bite rate since then has been pretty damn good. Tapping away here. There we go. Down she goes again. little tiddler, I think. Yeah, barely makes the grade. Only been in what the last half a dozen fish. We've had a bit of variety. Couple of mirrors, common ghost in and eye. The rest was all couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty much average ones. That's all you can say about them. I think we'll finish our hour here, and then maybe, just maybe, I want to go back here. Obviously a couple of weeks ago now since I last fished, but I fished this spot here for an hour, and I can't even tell the number of fish I got, but I got 350 silver for 1 hour. Might head back over there and try see if that's still alive or not. I think there might have been some fish being caught down there as well. Certainly dropping off here, the bite rate. That breeze has dropped back down again. That's something. Yeah, taking a while. Do another bite. Another underling, underachiever. Another bite here. 8% improvement on the last one. Doesn't feel it. Does not feel any bigger. But the only thing I hope for here is you catch an eye instead of a small common. So, that's a small common, of course. Have a quick look at where everyone else has been fishing. Yeah, these spots here have been popping up some fish, but a lot of people now have been trying the salmon and herbs and salmon corn stuff. I haven't tried that at all, I don't think. What else have we got happening here? Yeah, another salmon spot there, but he said it's not very not a great bite rate. So we're getting a bite again here. So yeah, so we'll I don't know, we might have to create our own spots. And this hasn't been a terrible hour's fishing by any stretch. I'd like to have had a few bigger ones in there, but these are the ones I don't like. Anything under 3 kilo, I reckon, is just trash. The experience is probably not worth the money for the bait. And to be honest, I couldn't even tell how much money you get for them, but I'd be lucky to get 2 silver for them, I think. So yes, I think do 10 minutes here, which will be the hour, and then we're going to go back around here and fish here for an hour. Well, as long as we catch some fish, that is. And then into the pond here, 65, 113, whatever it is there, and then this next one to 67, 119. Try those two, I think. And that'll probably do us for today. We'll see how that pans out. No given that's what's going to happen. It's too slow and boring here. We might even change water bodies and go somewhere else. A couple of spots at Ladoga that have been turfing out blue tag gibble and stuff. Gibble and commons, I think. Common roaches, I think, were the two from memory. So if we don't do that today, we may end up doing that tomorrow. I certainly haven't done enough fishing at Ladoga. Well, I haven't done enough fishing anywhere except here. And here in Bear Lake, Oldberg. Everywhere else we've barely touched them, to be honest. But when you're trying to get as much silver as you can to improve your gear, that's what you have to do. You have to fish here. I did have a little run in where was it? Winding Rivulet, catching, was it white bream? I think I was going for a trophy, which I got the trophy, and then I stopped fishing from. But I caught something like 25 fish in under 20 minutes, and I think I filled 2 or 3 cafe orders with them, and made like 150, 115. I think it might have been in 20 minutes. So yeah. Hey, Graviston, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. My fault, of course. How's your fishing been for the past couple of weeks since I've not been around? Good, good. Okay. Yep. I got to. I got to start doing some trolling. I hate doing it, but I think I just got to bite the bullet and then try and work out a way to enjoy it. But we don't have long at this spot left. About 7 minutes, and that'll be an hour. 29 fish. Yeah, I think you might be right because you can have big, long, straight runs. You don't have to keep jumping on the map and where you're going and stuff. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I should try it. Because every day you read about people fishing different spots there and trolling and catching a lot of fish. So I don't know if I've got good enough gear to go there, but I certainly got one that I could troll with no problem. So we had a really, really slow start. Have you thrown out? Yeah, that'd be great. Really slow start because we started here with strawberry. So we probably wasted nearly 15 minutes, I reckon. I think we only caught 2 fish. I think we only caught these 2, maybe these 3. And a bit over half an hour, we've caught the other 26. But there are a lot of rubbish though. Yeah, 300 an hour is a bloody good amount. Yeah. I just read somewhere there was another guy said he was fishing here with these pellets, the tuna and halibut, and then another guy popped up and said he uses strawberry here and was catching trophies, but I only do any good on them at all. But, we're definitely going to head to the pond at some stage in the next hour or so. But yeah, I've hardly touched the game in the past 2 weeks. I've just had other shit to do, and rather than check every day and keep up to speed on what's going on here, there, and everywhere, I haven't looked at anything about the game. So it's almost like starting again, to be honest. Give me one more fish here. Come on. Give me 30 in the hour. Be nice enough. Yeah, I did see that. That was just before it came out, just before I stopped. So yeah, that'll be another interesting place. I don't know. Does anyone know where it's going to fit in? Is it going to go on the end after Yammer? Or is it going to fit in behind Ladoga? Or I mean, it's supposedly part of Ladoga, isn't it? Think the old quad rod's doing anything now. It's well and truly past the 16 in-game hours in the water. I'm not going to reload it at this spot. Go down to the other spot and reload it. Oh, come on, you've got 3 minutes to give me another fish and then I'm going. Come on, you can do it. Well, doesn't look like it's going to be super friendly. Give me one more. $29 per hour is all we're going to get. But, sometimes this can stir them up a bit. Bring one in and get a bite on another one. Maybe not today. Actually, what we'll do, we'll I'll remember back to the next spot. Can't complain about it, I guess. 29 an hour, that's not a disaster. Okay, thank you very much for the fish today here, and okay. On the Harley, that's your eardrums. I've got to admit, I don't think I've ever done fantastic at that spot. Ah, yeah, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Very handy, especially by the look of that water body, it would be. Have a look in there on the old number one spot there. There you go. Wow, nice. I can imagine. Yeah, where did I fish here the other day? Around this one, wasn't it? Alright, wish us luck. Here we go again. And oh, why not? Just do it. Okay, let's hope we get some fish here as well. Be very nice. There wasn't much in the cafe in the way of carp waters. I think a 25 kilo mirror was the only one that was there. I get a bite already. That's a promising start. These Siberians, I don't even think I've caught one of them. And if I have, it would be very, very small. But I'm thinking never. Happened. Yeah. Well, I think he jumped on there. Uh, 400 gram gibble or something. have we got here? At 1.1 crucian. Yeah, well, I guess that's a fish. A very expensive way to fish for crucians, eh? I think, yeah, the hardest thing with this map is to keep up with all the bait changes to catch the fish. I think when I first started here at Amber, everything was cranberry, and then it went to mulberry, and then it was strawberry, and then it was a bit of craziness. Well, I must admit, I was hoping it would be a little bit more active than this. Look, I don't think I've got one at all. Have I? Highly unlikely. Oh yeah, I have got one. 6 kilos. Yeah. Yeah. I think you got to get a boat to get there, don't you? I'm pretty sure I've tried to walk around there before, and you can't get there. You have to get a boat. Oh, that one went down pretty decent. Yeah, I already had that spot. I had that spot marked down for float fishing. Obviously, it wasn't for gibble, but that exact spot for something else. And then I saw those. And then there was someone else put something, another different clip in the same spot. He was catching eels. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know if you heard me say earlier, but I wasn't planning on going there today. But if this place slows down too much, I might end up going there and having to go there. Just for something different. If not today, well, I think we'll definitely go there tomorrow, which will probably be too late. But anyway. But the common rates were popping off there again as well. So. I think this will be the biggest fish of the day. Well, it should be. Not that that has much to beat. Didn't get my book out this morning. It's still tucked away in my drawer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 36.68. Oh, that was the other one that was caught there, the float fishing one. There was one of those sticklebacks. Someone got a blue stickleback there as well. So it's a fairly prolific spot. What have we got hanging off here? A little bit of energy left. Well, he's equal to the biggest fish of the day, being 12 kilo. He might be just above the other one. Hopefully he'll start something new. There's our 12.0 and 12.6. He's the biggest. Have you had a crack at it yourself, Gravison, and gone down there to go? Oh, 20. That hurts, doesn't it? Chuck a couple more scales on it, it'll be right. We'll get there. Yeah, yeah, they're shockers, aren't they? Real troll fish. So we've got two fish here in 10 minutes roughly, haven't we? Yeah, 10 minutes. We'll have to improve. Say that, we get another little bite. Come on, little fish. Not a lot of you. The bite happening. We're on the improve here. We want to Again, not real large. Bread and butter fish. 3 to 4 kilo common carp. Amateur 1 to 1.5 kilo bream on Oldberg. Maybe we'll get a bite in the daytime. Come on, little fish, what are you doing to me today? No, no attention, not see what's going on. Anyway. Definitely not the biggest fish of the day this time. We're having a day out on the commons today. Well, there's anyone else in the, yeah. No one else using in-game chats fishing up here where I am. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. a quick check of somewhere else and see what's happening in the world biting fish. See too many on the RF4 Discord. We're being smacked at amber. So there's a couple of Bear Lake. There's a fair bit of mix and matching on baits once again. Everywhere you look, everyone's using different bait. Don't have any money to buy anymore for a while. I use up what I got. That guy out there, strawberry, where was he fishing? By the pit, I guess. Yeah. Oh, very quiet here. We might have to up stumps in a bit. Oh, there we go. One more time. Like a more prolific bite rate than what I'm getting here now. Excuse me, another common coming in by the look of it. Kilo. Got about 6 fish in roughly 20 minutes, I think, here. Probably tell me just less than 18. Yeah, about 20 minutes. That was the first fish we caught here. I guess it's not terrible, but Come on, little fish. This is our weather report for here. A rainy day today. It looks rainy, doesn't it, where we are right now? We might have to go somewhere else. What's happening at Ladoga? Weather-wise, looks much more entertaining, I reckon. It will give it 5 minutes at this spot. Maybe up to 30 minutes in the pond. I'll go to Ladoga. Maybe this will work out, but maybe it won't. This will be one of the better fish of the day. Won't say the best, but one of the better ones. Yeah, probably got more fight in him than size, this guy. Yeah, 5 kilo. I would have thought 7 or 8. Yeah, good fighting that fella. Couple of minutes here and I think we'll be done. We'll go over into the pond and have a little splash over there. Not a great bite rate in this spot at the moment. Celery. We only got like 7 fish in half an hour here. Oh, you little fella. Nearly 7 fish in half an hour, pretty average. So we'll go over and give the pond a go for half an hour. Which bait I should use. I said the last time I fished here, although it was 2 weeks ago, I got thrown 50 silver in an hour in this spot. I think maybe the tuna and halibut baits might have been better days for a while. go to the old favourite spot here. See what happens. Just slightly this side of it. Not going to change anything. Same with the red house there. Alright, bud. Good luck. Hope you have a bit more luck than me. I'm not having too much today. Been pretty average. If I can get a bite here or not. Get this side then. Sometimes I need to concentrate more, really. This kind of doesn't work. We'll have a quick go here with the strawberry, I think. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah. We go to Ladoga. I'm not even 100% sure on what sort of setups they'll use. I think they'll use a night crawlers. Everybody, yes, for sure. Yeah, I think I'll have to. Yeah, you're going to convince me one day I'm going to have to go and do that. By using night crawls. Yeah, I think we might do that shortly. Chance here for a few bites. Another spot for Ladoga. I've not fished before. Yeah, I've had some good success here, but and with a variety of different bait. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't tend to have to go to the expense of getting the quad. You can run across, and you can also just go a little bit further up to the right, and it's not too bad a spot there either. I think we're going to switch to strawberry bait. Yeah. We did try the strawberry early today, obviously not at this spot. We didn't have much luck, so not doing anything here. I think Marshall, now's as good a time as any to change. Maybe we'll get a bite on this. No, I think I caught a trophy mirror here one time. I've had some good fish out of this spot. First red and common ghost. I remember I got my first red, maybe, was it 124.66, I think? Possibility? No, I didn't change it. Didn't change. In the PBA. Right. Go now. Common ghost I used to catch down by the big oak tree a heck of a lot. Like I would fish there for 15-20 minutes or so and get 2 or 3 every time I fished there. And they dropped off the cliff and I never got another one. I did not. Stick with them all the same. So if we have a flop here, I guess we're going to Ladoga. I'm not super confident here because of the weather. It's just going to be sunny, and more sunny. There's a 10 out of 10. In a lot of ways, I'll be better off going down it to what's that other spot? I think it's what 124.66 down there. I think it is the one I'm thinking of. Or was it 121.55? No, not 121.55. We've been there. Yeah, 124.66. I could have gone down there and fished with mulberry, and I know I was going to catch fish. Anyway. We will not be sticking it out here for too much longer if we don't start getting a few bites. 5 more minutes, that's all I'm giving it. Yeah, I think the sun kills amber. Well, not that I'm any great expert, but I just never seem to do good here when it's sunny. And I think I'm probably a little bit behind in the bait setups as well. As I said, I haven't played for a couple of weeks, so I've got no idea what we should be fishing in the pond with. There's always fish in here. You just got to have the right bait. Pretty sure I haven't got the right bait. Rather disappointing, this. At daytime, if I up sticks now, go to Ladoga, grab a boat, go and get set up. It'll be nearly dark. We can go and fish, nighttime fish. Sounds like a plan. That's the best plan I've got at the moment. I'm not enjoying this plan at the moment. So we'll, yeah, I just don't want to keep buying any more bait. I know I can use salmon and herbs as well. That's been working and blah, blah, blah. I've got about 800 silver. I don't know. I'll try and make a bit. I haven't recovered from buying that sage rod yet. Yeah, I'll catch a big bag full of fish at Ladoga. At least it'll be some content as well. I like them little trees. Terrible sound of horn. Yeah, I could go to one. Look at the one down to the left. I'm sure if I put mulberry on every rod and go down there, I'll catch fish as well. And we'll go to Ladoga. See if we can't catch some, at least catch some trophies or something. That we got for our ill-gotten gains here. Nothing too fast. 25. bit over an hour and a half, just under 300. It's okay, but it's not fantastic. Anyway, sell them off. Ladoga. What's the difference between the two boats? I don't know. It's not going very far anyway. One day one. You'll tell me category boat. No, we don't want that, do we? Before we go, just check my crawl. Still got 139 crawls over there. Yeah, what was that number we got to go to? 3668. Where it is just around the corner here, I think. This one? A little bit. Okay, what rods are we going to use here? Guys. Not the other one. Did have some small little cage on. Leave that off for now. Make that a little bit bigger. Yeah. It was 6, I think. Let's see what happens here. I've got no idea. Never fished here in my life. Pickers here. I think I've got one picker. S1 hook. Well, the one I just looked at was using medium 6s, but sure that makes a great deal of difference. But yeah, certainly some work. I can appreciate that. I mean, what they were using in the. Now they were using something that might make that a little bigger. We'll put a one on it. One's here. The one I just looked at, he had a trophy gibble and a trophy roach. Using a medium, but anyway. Oh, my luck, that was yesterday's fish, and there's none here today. We got any a normal crucian gibble. Like that. Make that a 6.4, I think. I won that one as well, so we'll only have one on a smaller hook. A few hours ago, okay. Oh well. Fingers crossed then. I think the other guy was using 9 for eel, from memory. But this same spot here, someone else was using float fishing here, 60 centimetres, using caddis fly, catching, fish got away. Well, there you go. That's a great start, isn't it? I don't know which one it was. First one. Right. Some fish have jumped on there. Put a standard crucian one on here as well, see what happens. Yeah, I've got a heap of that. These two little arms here have been really good as well. But some of the other people fish off these islands or this island, I can't remember. I've never done it. Well, hopefully we're coming up to night time now, so hopefully we'll get something in the night. That's I guess the game plan. If you can have a game plan in this game. But I think I've got 4 or 5 spots that people have been catching trophy common roach over a period of time. Guess what I should do after we catch one fish, that happens, is I'll put one out on a 9 clip. I'm pretty sure I read the guy was catching the eels here on a 9 clip. Oh, she's all quiet, isn't it? My little fellas, come and bite some line here. Maybe waste some of my money, take that boat and come here and catch nothing. I'm not sure how big my biggest deal is certainly not a trophy. So I did catch an eel spinning at Old Berg one day. What's the time now? Nearly 10:45 at night, and it's not dark yet. Bloody hell! I hate to be the first bloke to come here and fish at night and not get a bite. I don't know where else to try. Globe, that's good. Okay, let's hope you're 100% correct. I think of somewhere to go in the daytime. Whoop. Okay, job's on. Almond roach. And you were the first one. We're going to put this one to 9. See if I make a difference for catching an eel. See if we can't be lucky. Oh, look at that, 2.91 kilo gibble. 1.24 gibble. 1.28, 2.9, that's freaking huge, isn't it? What am I looking for? Trophy list.